Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us. From the sidelines is David Aldridge. Here we go. Portland right now in the middle of a road trip.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Now here's Shaq. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard. Sarah Parent did it great.
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Wade with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Houston now. O'Neal on the wing. From 11 feet away. Count that bucket. O'Neal's got his 2nd basket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Holmgren. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Wade, good.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Right side, O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Takes a step back. Wade outside. Daddy for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the 3-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bounce pass from Beal. Shaq down low. Off target at the rim. Down low. Here's Beverly. And he gets it to go.
The assist.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Beverly. Wide open. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Rockets trail. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Lopez left side. Inside. Portland moving the ball around. And Lopez throws it down hard.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing on the board. Shaq down low. Nails the baby hook.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Beverly. Back to Wade. For three. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
O'Neal with it. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Wade for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And wouldn't be surprised if we see games like this from Wade for years to come.
.122 left in the first quarter of the game. O'Neal looking around. Just 5 on the clock.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands. Wade outside. There's the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Henderson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rockets trail by 8. The wide open look here for Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Portland with the ball. Henderson outside. The teardrop falls in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Fox gets it to go.
And that's the kind of range Fox has added to his game.
Herter on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
17. The Trailblazers 24.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Henderson, no one around him. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Henderson utilizes the whole floor. He's just looking for the best shot he can get.
To the inside. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for your Rockets.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
For 3, Henderson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Shaq. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Jalen Duren. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Every year, Craig, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Now here's Shaq. 20 points for him. And the turnover again by Houston. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A drive by Henderson. They kick out to Hield. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And Herter gets it to go. Rockets trailed by 8. Mitchell outside. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So for the Trailblazers, now here's Ingram. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And here's Wade. 16 points for him. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing. Portland leading by 11. Now here's Holmgren. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Will stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team, while they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
2 points. That one goes. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
And the basket is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
It's good from long range.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. Bounce pass Ingram. Over Battier. Offensive rebound. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Shot's good by Walker.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Wade. He's got 26, and the shot goes in.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Bassie. Back to Ingram. Over Battier. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Wade uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 30 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. A second chance effort. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. Tries again. That one wide left. Here's Wade. Diving in. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Trailblazers. Leading by 14. Ball's knocked loose. Releases. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they recover it. Holmgren with it. A second left. Driving inside.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both. Right
side, Fox. Beal in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Playing above the rim. Beal laying down the hammer.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's rebounded by Houston. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
And Fox gets it to go.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
A wide open look here for Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right side, Fox. There's Beal with the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lets it go from deep. Portland no good that time either.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And Fox gets it to go.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Here's Beal. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Wade surveying the D. To the paint. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game. Rockets trailed by 11. Outside, Fox. Outside, Beal. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Beal, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Wade. The shot's good. Wade's got 32 points in the game.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
From deep, Walker. Another miss by Houston. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Henderson right side. As he pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now here's Walker. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Ingram's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
Fun player to watch. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that. And it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pat Donovich wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Henderson. Pass to Hendricks. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Another shot. Henderson attacking. And that one, good. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops will really help him on the offensive glass.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 8-point game. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he can't jam it through. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Trailblazers lead by 8.
52.
Don't go anywhere.
The Trailblazers, 60.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Fox. Pass to Ingram. Back to Fox. To the middle. And finished off by O'Neal.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
There's a screen. Healed outside. Pocket 6. Back to Henderson. Shoots over Fox. Henderson with another miss. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it. The transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys,
Thank you, David. Three-pointer, Fox. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Beverly. Wade outside. Missed inside. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Fox. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Holmgren up top. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's Ingram. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Wade. Portland no good that time either.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Fox. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Wade outside. It's Beverly on the wing. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Back to Beverly. That one's off. Still out of sync. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
We've got a timeout called from... And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Wade outside. Over in the corner, Beverly. 6 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and
knocks down the 3 ball.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Holmgren the screen. Lopez outside. 3-pointer. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Now Fox. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Lead left side. There's the drive.
And this team already trusts in Wade's ability to nail the big shot. Very impressive.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and He went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
And he is unable to get the second one. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 1. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's a nice find by Ingram, getting it to the open man.
Wade outside. Wide open look. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Wade's got 37.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Beal. For Beverly. Beal can't get it to go. So it's Portland now. They trail by 3. Wade outside. Back to Beverly. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wade. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Wade, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.